And you need core values to know who you are, to be your compass, and to set you up for lasting success and growth.
It's about to get wild.
Welcome to Wild Wednesday, your 3-minute boost for leadership, culture, sales and marketing, and business breakthroughs to help you win the day. Let's pump the hump. Pump the hump. Let's talk about core values. And I love this topic because core values, they're your lens. It's how you see things. Core values are your characteristics. It's how you behave. It's what you're like. It's your compass that guides you in the times of stress. And core values, let me tell you something, they are what help you continue to make the right decisions and lead well. So Joey's talked about core values in previous weeks, but I'm gonna tell you an actionable way you can discover your core value. Here's what you're gonna do. Gather your leadership team, put them in a room with an empty whiteboard. And I want you to think of that one teammate that you wish you could replicate, that you wish you had 2 of. And I want you to define, write down those key characteristics. What makes them unique and stand out, and put them all on the board. Now, I know some of you are saying, Greg, there's only 2 of us. That's okay, both of you get together. Maybe you're by yourself, you're an entrepreneur. That's okay, that's part of having vision. Do this exercise, write down the characteristics. There are gonna be 100 on the board, but take those characteristics, have your people vote, because everyone needs a voice, and find a way to whittle down the 3 to 7 that excite your team, that feel like who you are, that maybe are aspirational, but are gonna set you apart from everybody else. You see, core values aren't just something nice to have. They're an absolute necessity. And you need core values to know who you are, to be your compass, and to set you up for lasting success and growth. And I want you to grow. We're gonna keep talking about this, but I'll see you next week. Let's grow.
Ooh, yeah. Kool-Aid. Flavor of the week.
So this message is for the CEOs, the entrepreneurs, the leaders out there in the business world. Don't feed the fish. So you have to be wondering where I'm going with this already. So back in the day, a partner and I owned a fish farm. And there was always a huge dispute of who was going to feed the fish. And the way I seen it was if I were feeding the fish, which needed to be done twice a day, every single day, feeding the fish is obviously a very important part. But if I was doing that, who was working on the big picture? Who was working on the next step for world domination? You see, leading is also a job. It's an actual position inside a company that has plans for growth, and it needs to be filled. But it's often misunderstood or overlooked. So if the goal is for your company to grow, you have to be dedicated to looking forward, but you also have to have the respect for the things that are going on behind you. Now you may have to fix the fish feeder from time to time. Those types of things happen in all businesses, but get that under control, get somebody hired to handle that, and get back to doing what you're best at, and that's leading, growing companies, and having a vision for the future. And one last thing, don't become a fish farmer. It's miserably tough work. Take it from me.
Excellent.
Content is king, but compelling content is the crown jewel. Focus on storytelling. Share stories that connect emotionally with your audience. Remember to keep it clear and concise. Cut the fluff and get straight to the point. Incorporate visuals. Eye-catching images and videos increase engagement and retention. Remember, focus on storytelling, cut the fluff, and make it look pretty. I'm out.
We'll see you next week. Stay wild. You don't like the pew?
I did one right.
I like it a lot.
That was perfect.
My shirt is a bit starchy. I'm just gonna say it.
Woo!